An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Blaze taking on the Rush.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
0-1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And Albies is retired. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up. Next, David Ortiz. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. De La Cruz, the runner at first with two gone. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Elly looking to steal. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time.
Back here in St. Louis, towing the slab in today's game, Hunter Brown.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that's in there at the knees. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's out on the tag. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one to first. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Bernie Williams. Valenzuela back to work. In the air, right field. Judge brings it in. And there's one away. And now, Tony Gwynn. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he takes a strike.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-1. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ketel Marte. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Marte.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Not even close there. 2-0. There's the strike.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Siri hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
The third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that
one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw sails over his head at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And the 1-0. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right side. Gwynn. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0-for-1 so far.
Beltran.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here is David Ortiz. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. First pitch swinging.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-2. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Grounded out his first time up. To third, Headley. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, De La Cruz. Slings it across, one up, one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one. Outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him.
He
wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Chase
now
Headley.
batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And that is out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. Marte off of first with 2 away. Whipped into left center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. And strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Valenzuela back to work. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Over to first. They get the out on Robinson. Back here in St. Louis, and now Elly De La Cruz. And that's outside. 1-0.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Ellie on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one fouled off. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Headed to the plate. He'll score.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Peterson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there, and that one got a piece of him. So digging in, Gil Hodges, 0 for 2 in this one, and there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw to Elliott, second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies. Now pitching, Lucas Erceg.
Fastball for a strike. Erceg, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That misses. 2-1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Trying to move him over here. Feed to second, that's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a foul straight back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Elly on his way to second. Pitch misses in. Got him, and they get Elly off the bases. Always a win. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And first offering is fouled off. Pendleton makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Bader down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his
throws to first in time. Bader all set for the start of the inning. Now Tony Gwynn. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Jason Varitek has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Siri at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Swings and misses. Back here at Busch Stadium. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Miller.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit, and that's going to get into the corner. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Beltran digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky and stay in the ballpark.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Leaping, and he brought it back. The throw to 3rd. And Jock Peterson stands
the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
I'm keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties. And they would let us know when the
pitch hitter coming on, Anthony Santander.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first. That's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and here is Terry Pendleton. O'Day back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Grandal whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz. And he makes the catch. Two down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So two down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3.
Grandal.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here in St. Louis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Weaver, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This could end it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, throws to first. He's in there. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching. Eric Yanez.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The tying run at the plate. Got it, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was so trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank some relief. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, the baby knows it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. I need a round of applause. I might settle for that. My CD on the map. You think you even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. It's just something that you lack. Like with Jack, got the Jean talking bad about your back. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We have facts, representing his again. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. It's poetry in motion. You know where to find me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe. Give me keys to that blue and call it this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons like you. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, HP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of them me. The good part is bothering father. I know it's not good part. Baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if it take had before any grand.
You can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands.
'cause we're in love. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the willing fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm for. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, the big righty, Roger Clemens.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they...
El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la voz sucio, lealtad siempre prometo. El machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Texas taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Dustin May. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty.
No ball.
Headley gets it to first. One up, one down. To be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Man at second. Outside low. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and Peterson retired. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Roger Clemens.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.